Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. Back at Medieval Dynasty. I was letting the last update settle. It has now gone through a couple extra patches to fix up some minor issues, and yeah, looking forward to giving it a shot. So this last patch, which I don't see a version number here, but it's their next big roadmap patch, which includes events, which is kind of their big deal, which are going to be random seasonal events that you can do kind of bigger world-shaping type things, as well as some placeable furniture and backpacks, plus quite a few bug fixes and minor updates and changes to things. So we'll see how that goes. I haven't actually played with it yet, or actually read much about it, because I haven't had much time to lately. So, where the hell am I? What the hell am I doing? Let's see, we're winter. I have Alwyn's quest to do. I have to wait for future stuff for Unigost. I never did get to find that bear. This is a side quest that I took in my spare time, and I was not able to find the bear because I built my mine all the way down here. And I had read about this, but I totally forgot about it until I put the mine down. Once you build a mine, bears no longer spawn there. So I'm going to have to go visit a different mine to find the bear. And the only mines that I'm aware of are up here. And I had already tried and failed to find a bear up here. And then I believe there's one somewhere down here, but I don't actually know where it is. So this is the only mine, or this one and this one are the only mines where I actually know the locations of. The others I just know rough guesstimates. So that quest may end up failing. We'll see. My understanding is failed quest is 1 dynasty point, so, you know, drop in the bucket. So not a huge deal if I don't make it, but, you know, would be nice to do the thing. Now, we are getting close to the building limit. The building limit is 30. They have not had any solid discussions about changing the building limit, at least not that I've heard of. There is unofficial support for hacking your way past the building limit. I'm not ready to do that just yet, so we'll see how far this 30 takes me. Clearly, I have a little bit of food in the term of 31,000 units of food. Wood seems fine for winter. My baby is it's level 2, age 2 now. I did get a few more people in since the last time I streamed, because I needed to get people working the mines. So I have Leopolda here working the mines, I do believe. Namir is working the extractor, the excavator site, which is for clay and whatnot. Miner's working for iron. I got 2 more field workers and a lumberjack. I'd have to shift people around a little bit because their ability to level skills is kind of piss poor. So, yeah. Basically, these 3 people here are going to have to be my crafters that I shuffle around for various things. One cooking, one, I guess he's fishing. Might need to move him. And then one as my seamster. So these are going to have to shift around if I need them to craft other things for me. Because crafting level 2 and 3 are garbage, and my understanding is that the crafting is really, really slow. Oh, hey, my wifey's level 5 too. The craft leveling is really, really slow. Like, incredibly so. To the point where pretty positive that my seamster here has been on some sort of crafting skill job since I got him, and he has not leveled once. So we're talking 5+ years in, and he hasn't gained a single level yet. Meanwhile, my farmers all have each gained at least 1 skill point in the last year or 2. So we have some theories about why that's so slow, but it hasn't been addressed by the devs yet. So, as far as winter is concerned, let's take a peek first at the technology, see if I have to unlock anything. Simple wooden stool, wooden table, standing torch for light, Wooden stool, wooden bench. So I'm not sure what the difference between the simple and the not so simple ones are, but we'll probably take a look at those. Lanterns and standing torches are also new for lighting. And then further down, we don't have anything new. Okay. Still quite a while before I unlock the better house, but that's fine. What else do we have? Doesn't look like anything new here. Nothing new here. We do have some decorative items that have been added as well. Ladles, spoons, baskets, more baskets. Bags. No, that's the seed and manure bag. Where's the other bag? Small pouch. There we are. So this is the one that lets us increase our carry capacity. And then there is also the backpack. Now, do we have better ones available? Bowl, cup, plate, sure. Pouch and simple backpack. So those are the non... wait, hold up. Jesus, cat. Simple, small backpack, small pouch. Okay. Simple backpack and pouch, which is not small. Okay. So this is +6. This is +15 carry weights. Okay. And this is +3 and +10 carry weight. All right. Wicker crate does not appear to do anything, so it's a decorative object or it could be sold. Okay. And then we have simple large backpack, which is up to +20 kg and +10 for the large pouch. Okay. Okay. Crafting wise, a lot of leather, a couple sticks, a lot of linen thread, some fur, linen fabric. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, aside from the fact that it costs $2,000 to get the recipe for it, it's not bad at all. And then other recipes, tarts and pies. Okay, so I'm just gonna go all in and get the simple large backpack. I don't think we have anything better than that currently. Based on the naming scheme, I would suspect we're gonna have a non-simple large backpack at some point, but who knows? But I'm gonna, expensive. Yeah, gonna do that. Because why not have an additional 20 kg carry weight? Okay, I got these guys chilling at the tavern. It is... I mean, it's just barely past midday winter, right? Like, this is way too dark for midday winter. Hello, Scooby. Welcome. All right, let's go ahead and try to make a bag. Do I have the means to make a bag? Here. Bag. Okay. 12 leather, 5 sticks, 16 linen thread, 2 fur, and 4 linen fabric. I will have forgotten all of that by the time I get over here. So let's see. 5 sticks. I can remember that one. 5 sticks. Linen thread. That was 16, I do believe. 2 fur. 12 leather, I think it was. Okay, let's go see how good my memory was on that. 12, 5, 16, 2, and then 4 linen fabric, which I didn't actually have. How do I make the linen fabric? Linen fabric requires a linen thread, and it requires the technology unlocked. Okay, so that I need to buy. So technology, sewing, linen fabric. can do. Alright, so I need 4 linen fabric, which means I need 4 more linen thread. Alright, let's get looming on this one. There we go. And bag. That is a minute worth of crafting time. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, meanwhile, let me look up something quick here. Okay, so for this update, so we've got events, which we don't have yet. That's going to be possible. It's random chance during season change, I believe. Then we've got lighting, furniture, bags. Those are the big hitters in this update. Then we also have customizable gameplay settings. Now this is something that's only available on a new game, so at some point I'll probably want to start over and we'll probably adjust some of those settings. But for right now, it'll let you customize everything, including health, stamina costs, weight, capacity, all that fun stuff, food usage, wood usage, you know, all of that. So you can customize pretty much the entire every setting in your game. So that's good. We also have new village management notifications on the HUD. I don't know entirely what that means, but I would think things like when workers are done with their jobs, or if you're out of wood, or, you know, some important village management type notification stuff that would be important to have, I would hope are in that list, but I haven't seen a list, so I don't know what the update is. They have changed so you can get fur in the hunting lodge, which you couldn't get previously. They've added some new sound effects, new animations. Let's see. A little bit more control over NPCs in your housing. That's good. More sounds, more animations. Some UI adjustments. Nothing remarkable there. Sorting in production assignments. What does that entail? Sorting in production assignments. So that would be under management. Let's go to mine, because I want to see what my production is in there. So we have our production assignments here. There is no sorting that I can tell. Unless they mean they did their own brand of sorting, which is possible. Don't know. Not a clue. So I've got my mine working on 5% salt, 5% rock, and the rest on iron, just to get a little bit of a trickle in for those items. Don't really need much of them in the way of anything. Really, I probably could turn off the salt altogether. Rock I'd like to keep coming in a little bit. Okay, let's see. Sorting in production assignments. No idea. Doesn't appear to be a thing. Let's check in here. Sorting. Nope. No idea what they mean by that. So that was just a note that either is something that I do not understand, or it didn't quite make it to the update like they thought that it would have. Or they removed it. Who knows? So let's see. Log, firewood, plank, stick. This appears to be a decent number. I might actually drop the planks down a little bit. What I thought this was, I thought that this was gathering. Like they just produce planks. But instead, firewood and planks are both crafted from your logs. So I was finding myself running out of logs almost entirely. So I had to change those up a little bit. Either way, we're at night now. They're not working anymore, so that's fine. Oops. Oops. There we go. Too many buttons. Let's see, you are 0 on limestone. Now, I'm going to have to increase that because limestone is now needed. So, let me drop my clay quite a bit because I was actually getting clay specifically for daub to upgrade my stone houses. But that's no longer a thing. I need limestone now. So, let me change that up, and then before I keep that, let me confirm. Do I have my hammer? I do have my hammer. So let me confirm with the upgrade option. So these are my stone houses, and they require daub. Okay. Now the change, I've heard mixed results. Some people have said that it only counts on newly built houses. Some people have said that it only counts on the highest tier of house. So if I still only need daub for these, then that means that I don't actually need limestone yet. So let me go back and change that. I don't need limestone. I'm not going to bother getting limestone. Nope. Ah. Wait. Hold up. Limestone was on the bottom before. So sorting did happen, but it was automatic, and I can't figure out how it sorts. Because it's not sorting by power. Fuck, I have no freaking clue. It is automatically sorting. It is not a manual sort. So, sure, great, it did something, but not what I expected it to do. Sure, whatever. That's fine. So let me drop salt down and 25, 75 rock and clay. Sure, why not? Because I don't need salt here at all, and my mine is getting me plenty of salt anyway. Okay. Okay. Also, I did find out that this is a bug, where it shows field worker with no skill. They do absolutely require farming skill. It just doesn't show up here like everything else does. So that's a change, or that's a bug that they know about. All right, la-dee-da-doodly-doo. Okay, it is night-ish. Don't really have too terribly much to do in the winter, especially not winter at night. I could choppy some trees. This whole section over here got chopped. Now I did figure out the trick with chopping down all those logs that I thought were going to stick around. I had chopped down this whole segment here and they all just disappeared. Turns out you actually have to touch the logs for them to stick around. So if I want to chop large swaths of things, I need to at the very least pick up the logs and then drop them back down again for it to count and stick around. Otherwise they will despawn at the next season. So, I don't think at all right now. There is no thoughts. There is no thinking to be had. Okay, so this is my stockpile of logs here. I have no torch. I have a torch. I have a torch. I don't know why it's not equipped. I also don't know why that's not equipped. I need that. So that puts my carry capacity up to 60, which is delightful, because I got the this skill here. That's not the skill. Where's the skill? This skill here, which lets you have 5 extra kg of carry capacity. Nice little boost. All right, torch, equip. Torch. There we go, torch. So this is my manually stacked log pile. So there's probably 200 here or so. And then in here we have quite a few. Quite a few indeed. So I don't actually need to chop down trees anytime soon here. Also, probably could chill on the plank production. Probably. think I will chill on the plank production. That is at my woodshed. Planks. Let's do that. There. I can stand tons of logs because I can do stuff with them, including making more firewood, making more planks, etc. But I don't need them all converted to planks if I'm not going to actually use them. Because my understanding is they're not used for terribly much, other than roofs that I already have built. So, sleep time? I don't feel like I need to accomplish anything else today. Unless I'm going to go try to find that bear. But again, I have no freaking clue where it is. Somewhere around Lesnica. Yeah, fuck it. Sleep time. Let's get out of this winter. Okay. Kiddo's still sleeping. Wifey's going to work in the tavern. Good, good. Alright. I think I'm gonna daub my house. Might daub a few other houses just to see how that works out. Because now I can actually carry some daub. Oops, a little too much. There we go. Now I can carry some daub. So let's do some upgrades. Let's start here. Yeah. Now, the one thing I didn't check, and I probably should, 8 wood per hour demand currently. This is supposed to reduce the wood demand and increase happiness. So we'll see how much that changes. Okay, I need 5 more to finish that house, I think. Yeah. I probably should eat something too. Do I have anything to eat? I do not. Oh, that dog production is gonna go fast if I end up not crafting more. So let's take a look at those numbers again. So daub is currently produced at the barn, I think, which is the silliest thing, but whatever, it's fine. I might increase that. That's fine. It's fine. And then excavation shed is currently doing my clay, and I've got that higher than before, so we should be fine. Okay. Okay, so this one is all done. Did that change anything? It dropped my wood demand by 0.1. May have been a little bit more than that. I don't remember for sure if I checked before I started. But we'll do another full house and see how that changes. Okay, so 7.9. Oh, my hammer broke. Okay, fine. for a little breather, because Dude Man's tired. Okay, so we need 15 more for that house. Okay. And I think that's all I'll do for the moment, because I don't know if I have enough daub for the last house. 15. Yeah, I might have enough for the last house. I should. Here, let's just grab a bunch. Also, I probably should grab a food. By the way, how's my food looking? I did a lot of crafting in the off time and got rid of most of the food that was due to decay soonish. So I shouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah, should be good. Okay. I will grab 3. Sure. There. All better. Okay, so that changed to 7.7. So that was a 0.2 reduction in wood. So it's not huge, but you know, a 0.2 reduction across 5 houses is a full 1 less wood per 1 less wood per hour. So it's not remarkable, but it's enough to let me shift some resource gathering to other things than wood. Okay. While stamina recharges here, 1 second. Okay, so that's the last daub that I have available. It should be enough to finish that house. If not, we'll handcraft the last little bit. Daub. D-A-U-B. Basically, clay spackle to fill in the cracks to help insulate. Okay, that one's done. So that is the daubed quarter, I guess. I forgot to change from spooky things. Thanks, Demos. I totally forgot to change from spooky things. Yep, three months of deforestation. I'm gonna have to remember to change from spooky things. Oh, balls, it startled me. Alright, okay, so money making is a thing that I need, because if I'm going to be able to afford all of the crafting recipes that we've unlocked, I am going to need money. Because I'm pretty sure that all of the crafting recipes available are... Oh, I only have 4,000, so just these two crafting recipes alone are almost enough to break me. That is true, Demos. That is true. So, money, feather, iron. I've heard that a great moneymaker is making iron arrows. So, I kind of want to try that out, see how that's going to go. Let's see. Anvil, iron weapons. Iron bolts, iron arrows. Yes. So 10 iron, 50 arrows, or 50 sticks and 50 feathers to make iron arrows. I need to buy the technology for that. Gosh dang nabbit. Alright, I need to be able to afford that. 50 iron arrows. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I need to be able to make all of the things that we've gotten unlocked with decorations, which means I need to get money is the thing here. Alright, so let's try making a handful of iron arrows. So let's do 4 stacks? Sure, let's try 4 stacks. So that would be 200 sticks, 200 feathers, and then 40 iron. Ooh, 40 iron is it's quite the heft. Yep, all of the spoopy sounds would absolutely happen. Alright, iron weapons are for... Yes. So now we hammer up 200 iron arrows and see how much money that's going to get. Alright, random question for those of you out there. This game has all of like 2 or 3 songs that plays in the background. I normally dig background music in games that are game related, but we've heard the same couple songs in this game many times over, and there's a lot of silence in between. So, do we want to switch to pretzel music? I already know your answer, Sparkle. I have already taken that into account. Okay, so I now have... Oh, wow. All right. That means weight-wise, arrows weigh practically nothing, because they weigh 1 pound after putting almost 70... Sorry, 1 kilogram after putting almost 60 kilograms worth of materials into it. It has been a long time since the radio thing he's been on. That is very true. I have been playing a lot of games with good ambient music that I'd like to listen to, and quite frankly, electronic music in a medieval game doesn't quite always fit, but I'm willing to suspend some of that disbelief here. So let's crank that music down to 0. And let's do... I'm going to do the new pretzel. So the new pretzel is a new update, and what they did was they added a whole bunch of new music and a new app. But when they did that, they also changed up some of the filtering options. So we'll see how well that ends up playing out. So let's see, we're on YouTube safe mode. That's good. Stations. We have stations. We have... never mind, it's installing an update. Alright. Waiting for the update before I can continue what stations we have. Sure. Yep. Okay. Stations. YouTube safe. Yes. Alright, so we have the elevator, which is elevator music, hype bass, electro swing, chill bass, metal, synthwave, country, yacht rock. I don't know what yacht rock is. Chill, Latin, house grooves, folk, trance, upbeat dance, reggae, classical, chiptune, emo, lo-fi, hard dance, chill piano, chill EDM, rock, ska, blues, industrial, spooky, and world. Whew. No reggaeton? Okay. We got one vote for synthwave. We got one vote for electro swing. I would think folk would be probably the most thematically appropriate for this game, but I'm willing to be overwritten on that one. and a chill EDM. Can I do multiple stations? Alright. Synthwave is winning. We'll start there. Let me not have that as loud as it is. There we go. We'll start there. Let me know how that goes. I haven't listened to their new track selection yet, so I don't quite know what's in it. Alright, I'm gonna bring some shit to sell. Because I have, money needs. I absolutely have money needs. I'm gonna sell my old scythe because it's whatever. Second vote for electro swing. All right. Tone that down just a dash. Let me know if it's loud enough for you. My audio volume noises in my head are very different than what you guys might hear. Yes, the 80s were known for some really bad unrelated music to various genres. Flaxseed was one that I wanted to sell a bunch of. Do I have a bunch of flaxseed to sell? Linen thread's a good sell, but I might be crafting things out of that. I have some flax. Sure, we'll take that. Let me sell... Oh, I have some 37% cabbage I need to deal with. Here, let me grab a pocket full of cabbage. Bring that for sale. Sure, that much cabbage. Not that much cabbage. There, that much cabbage. How much cabbage did I grab? I didn't even look. 183. Okay. So that was roughly a little over half of my cabbage supply for the low quality cabbage. But Scooby, the better question is, does he get better or worse leverage without the finger? Does he have a better angle grip, or is that more of a hindrance? Or does he, just use the other freaking hand? Wait, where's the Selly person? Adelina, come back here. Show me your wares. Buy my things. Oh, I have stripped her of all of her money. Well then, I'll take it. Okay, okay, good to know. Sobomir, show me your wares. Buy my shit. Buy all of my shit. Iron arrows. Buy all of my shit. Yes. Buy. You. I accidentally sold all of the cabbages to the guy who doesn't need food, so you're buying all of my arrows. Sure. You can buy my scythe too. And buy my almost dead wooden hammer, because why not? Oh, one of those metal teeth things. Man, I almost killed myself on one of those things one time. I was trying to open a can, opened myself instead. It wasn't good, it wasn't pleasant. Of course I did. If it's sharp and pointy, there's a damn good chance I've injured myself on it at some point or another. I have injured myself on an 8-inch butcher knife, a Bowie knife, X-Acto knives aplenty, plenty of pins, sewing needles, a machete. I've cut myself on every form of paper product known to man. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of various pocket knives that I've collected, and every damn one of them has hit me. There is no escaping it. I have never done a full-on stab, though. No, I take that back. I did with an X-Acto knife once. It went, you know, about a half an inch in. But no like, full stabby penetrations with large knives. That, luckily, has not happened. It's usually lengthwise slashes in various forms. Okay, so I managed to get $2 grand from selling all that. So, I need more money. Hang on, let's do a quick inventory stock here. Where did that bruise come from? Ooh, nice demos. Wait, this was a conscious decision to stab himself? That's a whole different problem. That is a whole different problem. I cannot help you with that one. Let's do... Let's do another stack of iron arrows. Ooh, this is now a problem. If I'm going to be making a ton of iron arrows, I need sticks. Hold up. That was too many sticks, wasn't it? No, hold up. That wasn't nearly enough sticks. Yes, I need sticks. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's check the management. Okay, let's drop the salt all together, get the iron going. Drop that, get the iron going. We'll just do 100% iron on the mine. And then the excavation shed can cover any rock needs. So no salt, clay, sure. Okay. And then let's do woodshed. I am going to drop all planks and put more into stick gathering. That's really still not very many sticks. I'd be better off gathering them myself. It's fine though. I might need another woodshed dedicated to sticks at this rate. Balls. Balls, balls, balls. Right, probably should check this. So we've got meat, leather, fur, and feathers. Actually, it is the excavation shed. Sorry, woodshed. Is that no longer collecting feathers? It is no longer collecting feathers. So I probably should have my hunting lodge on that.
So don't call me a moron, I'm super astute. There is no conundrum that my core cannot confuse. No, don't call me a moron, you fostered balloon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon.
Sorry, I'm listening to the song. It's unexpected. I've had lyrics disabled in Pretzel for so long. I have no idea if the song has been available the whole time.
I have studied Machiavelli, Aristotle, Gabe, and Plato, yet you still equate my intellect to that of a potato. This place would fall apart without my ever watchful eye. They might tell you I'm a half-wit, it's a great big bloody lie. So don't call me a moron, I'm super astute. There is no conundrum that my core cannot confuse. No, don't call me a moron, you fostered balloon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon.
Okay.
My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon.
It just threw me off. I wasn't expecting it.
Space from here to the moon. I know my way around here, every catwalk, every cave, and since you're dead, I've quite
Okay.
appreciated not being your
Okay.
slave. Maybe someday
Alright.
I might
So I've got stuff for arrows. This is probably correct. Phasmophobia, I was probably too terrified to react to anything. But yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about having lyrics enabled, but for right now it's bugged and I can't turn those off. So we get lyrics. And they're probably going to occasionally mess with my head. Well, I'm glad I provided some amusement in some fashion or another. Okay, so as far as selling off more junk is concerned, I do have more flax to process. Played on Halloween for a couple hours, alright. I actually really enjoyed playing the Cthulhu on the Moon. Sorry, Cthulhu on Mars game. That was interesting. I'm trying to decide if I want to sell anything else or if I want to make more stuff. Let's try to make a thing. Let's try to make a thing. So you, sir, are doing things. Can I have this table, please? Head. Hats. Ooh, that's right. The straw hats are supposed to be worth quite a bit. So let's do that. Flat straw hat. Technology. Sewing. Because I have a lot of straw. And I need to, do stuff with it. So let's get straw and make some straw hats and then sell those. It's 20 per. So let's do 20 hats. See how that goes. That was one. That was not all of them. Okay. Oh, internet cut out. Boo. All of the hats, please. One thing I don't know is, do we have a Christmas channel? Because we have a spooky channel. We do not seem to have a Christmas channel. They might add that later. Not that I'm necessarily ready to push the Christmas music button anyway, but still. Yay, stabbing things with needles! Now that I'm no longer fully terrified of Phasmophobia, I could probably play it again. It also did moderately well view-wise on YouTube after the fact. Midnight Ghost Hunt. No, I have not. Although that may have been... I know when we were playing Phasmophobia, someone was talking about a game kind of sort of similar. So that may have been the one they were referring to. I don't think we got a name at the time. I like that one better, Sparkle. The only reason I even mentioned Christmas music is I happen to be looking over at the channel list, and one of the channels is called Chill and it has a snowflake on it. So that pretty much just derailed my brain to Christmas music. Oh, yeah. You wanted to live your dreams as a killer couch. That sounds like a stylized prop hunt kind of deal. And I don't know how I feel about that game offhand. I'd have to see some gameplay of it. My biggest concern is that I don't do well with any form of PvP, and I know that that's not actively trying to kill each other. It's more like actual hide and seek, so it's probably not as offensive as other multiplayer versus type games. And how did that do inventory-wise? Oh, I got crafting. I got sheepy. I mean, generally speaking, yes, you can play hide and seek without murder. I don't know your tendencies towards wanting to do such things. Wait, did I unlock Tavern 2? Or Tavern... I did unlock Tavern 3. I already had unlocked Tavern 3. Right. This is the one. Fold. Right. We can have some sheepies. Whole childhood is a lie! Okay, so we have 10 straw hats to sell. What else should we make? What else should we make? Oh, that's literally the only purpose to Red Rover, is to be able to clothesline people legitimately. I have linen thread. I could make some things. That lack of sticks is bothering me. The fact that I don't have many. Hold up. I changed my tune on that. I have sticks. Right. I forgot I did that. Each one of these sticks on the ground is 50. I have a couple sticks. Totally forgot about that. So, I have sticks. I'm going to make more arrows. Let's do another stash of arrows. 200 feathers. No, I can't. I can only do 3 instead of 4 stacks. So that's 150 feathers and 150 sticks. There. This one. Alright, after this, I will grab another stash of cabbages and bring them to the next town over to sell. And that'll probably be all I can manage to do for this winter before the villagers go in and sleep for the night. Okay. That. And all of the... Actually, let's grab all the berries since they're almost gone anyway. Grab as many cabbages as I can carry, which is all of them. Great. And then... Sure, all of these eggs, because they're getting rotted. This fish is just going to get dried. Same with this meat. Let's grab a handful of pottage to sell, however much I can grab there, which appears to be not many. Great. We'll sell the rest. used to collect sticks and beat the shit out of each other in the fields. That sounds very much like boys. Yep. Yep, 100%. We didn't just go out and beat each other with sticks. However, we did, probably the stupidest thing we did was play Wizard Wars, where we went out into a field and shot Roman candles at each other. Alright, so you have money left. Buy all of my stuff. Great. And you still have $1,000 left, so here, buy some arrows. Denied. Alright, so you're out of money. You're out of money. Unigost, you have money, sir. Let me come get all your money, sir. Unigost, you have money. You no longer have money. I approve. Alright, so then in that case, I will actually keep the last bit of arrows for myself. And have 28 to shoot instead of 15. Great. So that was another 2,800 bucks. So definitely managed to make some cash out of that. Never buy fireworks to shoot at each other. I mean, we didn't exactly acquire them legally. I mean, we 100% acquired them legally. Yes. Alright, so that is just about all that I can do for winter. Those actually do look really nice. Versus all the houses just being dark. I mean, I do still like the stone look. But they offer a nice little contrast. The stone look is kind of nice, but it's pretty. Okay, so I think one of my tasks that I want to accomplish is replacing this. I really do like the open air tavern look, but I really don't need two taverns. And I still want my tavern to be kind of my central piece in the village as I run into the sign. So as you come across this way, I want there to be a central tavern. However, since I won't have the open air look, I would like to convert this area here into an open air tavern type area using some of the furniture. So I have some grand plans for that. I'm not sure if I have all the means to do that just yet, though. I think I need to look at the recipes that I can afford. Oh, before I look at recipes I can afford, before I even touch that, I have 2,000 in taxes I gotta pay as soon as the season is over. Balls. I need to make more money. Also, I've noticed that my mood has increased for all of the people whose houses I have daubed. So that is good. I don't honestly know if mood matters currently. I think the only thing that matters is if they're below 50%, they have some sort of chance to leave the village. So I don't know how much mood matters. It would be really nice if mood mattered in how fast they worked, or how much they consumed, or something other than will they stay in your village or not. So hopefully they expand on that a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Random bird call? What? There was a random bird noise. I don't recall hearing a random bird noise. Okay, so all of my people are leaving their jobs, I think. So now is the time to check all of their storages. That's not, nope, that's not the button. Who else do I need to check? I need to check you. Yep, you have one of those. You probably have a couple. Then I should probably check my food storage and make sure my food storage isn't... Yeah, my food storage is full. Balls. Ah, food storage is no longer full. So all of these things that I just collected were the overages from the time when it was full. Okay, so that's good. I do need to lower my food storage, or I need to increase or add another food storage building. So that's a thing I should probably do. I might also go build another mine. I don't think I have another miner offhand. Who do I have that could be a good miner? Technically, my wife is a decent miner. Not like that. Namir is good. Everyone else is garbage. Okay. So, I need to put my wife's mining skills to use. Because she is the only one who is capable of mining other than this guy and this guy. Put on a list, right to jail. So I have 3 decent harvesters. We'll go with that term. I have 3 decent harvesters. I know, Twitch, we need gifts. We need them. 3 decent harvesters. So you're my lumberjack. You're a miner. You're a miner with skill 3, which is probably the best I'm going to be able to accomplish. You're a miner with skill 3. Alright, putting together some plans. So one plan is to find the exit of this building. Okay, one plan is to replace this with a tier 3 tavern, because I don't have one of those yet. And then when I do that, I will kill my current tier 2 tavern as well, because I don't need 2 taverns. And then I will reshuffle labor at that point, because I've got Dude Man here mining the tavern, and he is skill 5, and his only other marketable skill really is the fishing, basically. So I don't need him to do that. So he can be my tavern keeper. She is probably going to end up bouncing between crafting skills and extracting skills, just because that's really all she's good at. Okay. 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 Got it. Okay. Yeah, so that would be my spring project. So as soon as we're done sleeping here, I think is what I'm going to do with that. And I want to build another mine, so I'll probably build the one up here, because that's the only other mine I know. And that will get me more iron income, because that's where a lot of the cash is. Let me double check my farms, because I have lots of farms, or fields. Let me also pull up my field list. Wherever you are. Okay, so winter carrots. Winter carrots should have been planted, and that would be this field. Yes, winter carrots have been planted. This will be my spring carrots. So I will set that as soon as spring starts so I don't accidentally overstep there. This is my... This is my soon-to-be spring wheat, and this is my autumn wheat. Okay, good. You are my rye, which is due to be harvested in spring. Okay. You are my oats, which is due to be planted in spring. You are my onions, due to be planted in spring. Same with the beets and the cabbages. So this, as soon as spring starts, need to be turned into carrot field. Everything else is good. And hopefully the cycles will stick. Hopefully. If they don't stick, I have problems. This is fine. Alright. Sleepy time? Sleepy time? Yeah? No, I think we're good. I think it's sleepy time. I don't need to have winter stick around any longer than it currently is. Okay, springtime. Pay taxes. Pay taxes. Alright, so first step is you need to be a carrot field. Great. Everything else should happen automatically. All of these other fields are going to get harvested and or planted this season. The only one that's not is this carrot field and one of these wheat fields. I don't recall which. So I need to get a bunch more farmers going, because my current barn is not up to snuff with number of farmers I need. So who do I have that I can spare for field work for this season? All of you need to be switched to field work. And then I have 2 more slots for field workers. Who's going to be working the fields this year? My only other tolerable farmer is my lumberjack, and I would rather not move him off. So I have a bunch of 3s to work with. Wifey, my fisherman, my seamster, one of my mediocre miners. My other mediocre miner. Igor. I don't need my chickens tended currently. Get on the field. Chickens can tend themselves. And then my garbage lumberjack. Yes, my garbage lumberjack can go to the fields. Alright, so that should tackle my fields. I have almost $3,000 in debt for taxes. Awesome. Sweet. So everyone get your asses to work. Alright, good thing that I plan to replace this because it is falling apart. So let's start by moving Odo out of here. Odo, you can get removed from this tavern and move to... Nope. Odo, come on, cooperate. You can move to... other tavern. Yes. Yes, I told you to go to the other tavern. Shoot. Good man. Okay, so this place is ready to disassemble. I don't have a hammer because I sold it. Destroy. 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 There we go. Alright, so back to building mode and crafting. Tavern is logs 10. I can do that. Log. Some. Too many log. Great. Still too many log. There we go. Okay. Tavern. Tavern 3. Oh. I don't have nearly as much room to work with as I thought I did. Okay, why can't I build back that direction? I think it's actually because of these trees. So let's chop them down but not get rid of the roots and see how that goes. Oh yeah, a lot of 80s synthwave, or I guess synthwave, since not a lot of that was actually in the 80s. It does sound very 80s, and that will bring quite a few ideas to mind. Either jazzercise or, you know, funky 80s music, movies or something like that. Okay. Can I build now? Oh yeah, that's a lot broader. Nope. It was not. Alright. So what's in my way? Is it just those fields? Alright, I guess I'm building right here. guess I'm building right there. It's straight-ish. It's inline-ish. Now, I have more room on this side than I had before. I don't really like that much. Guys, why are you doing no work? Quick saving, quick loading, just in case they can start working after I quick load. Okay, they're going places. Let's see. What's being worked currently? They are currently working on the flax field. All right. Let's go take a peek at what they're actually trying to accomplish. They have a tree in here. Okay, so we have some work being done on the field here. Some pooping has happened, some tilling is happening, and some seeding is happening. Are you gonna poop, lady? Yeah, you gotta poop. So she's pooping on the field. He's working it in. He's gonna go work on a different field. Good man. And you're gonna go work on a different field. Also good man. How about you, lady? What are you gonna do? Also working in a different field. Great. They're all accomplishing things that they should be doing. Okay. No longer going to supervise that for the moment. I might have to remove this tree. I kind of liked having the tree on this corner, but apparently it's in the way. And see how much of this chicken. See how much of this chicken we can get done. Chicken. Good. That actually was the appropriate amount of logs, unless I need something for the interior. Which does not appear to be the case. Perfect. I somehow accidentally got the perfect amount of logs. So now we need stone. So let me do some of that. Is there any reason you're trying not to go to sleep? Fair. Fair. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. here. But granted, my normal night doesn't end until after 1 a.m., so... Alright, I need 8 more stones, and then the rest is in planks. Ah, yes, the perpetually exhausted pigeon. I do understand that one. I fully admit, I've been, for the last 3 years or so, I've been taking naps in the afternoon. Because I've needed it. Twelve more planks, and then my new shiny tavern is done. That was totally just in time. Shiny tavern gets. Yeah, shiny tavern get. Okay. So, let's move the tavern keepers into their new tavern. So, Odo. Actually, let's just go Tavern 2. Do. Tavern 3. Do. Nope. Odo. And Jet Zero. Odo and Jet Zero manning the tavern. Alright, so, new tavern. Can I daub this? I don't think I can. Upgrade. I cannot daub it. Okay. Alright, so now that they are going to be in their new tavern, I'm going to take down the old tavern. I don't necessarily need to, but I think I want that space for something else anyway. So... take it down, I guess? I mean, I don't really need to, but it's just sitting here costing taxes and all that stuff. So yeah, destroy. Destroy. Destroy! Okay, so that opens up that space. I don't have anything planned for there, but I could. I didn't think far enough ahead to finish that statement, but I could. I could save it for when I need to upgrade house sizes. I could add more food storage. I could do a goose house, but the problem is that I don't want to go too far into the animal buildings because I don't have the cash to buy the actual animals that would go in there. Like, I could buy a fold for sheepies, that would be great, but sheepies cost like $2,500 each. So Sparkle, that was part of this update, is I can actually make outdoor sitting places like a courtyard. But part of what I was attempting to do is I was attempting to make money so that I can buy the crafting recipes for that. So for example, I can buy wooden stools and benches and outdoor lighting and stuff, but all of these cost lots of money. Just a little bit. Not too terribly much older than me. Hold on, what year is it again? I am 37. For those who are interested. Two years older than me? Okay. We're all about the same age then. About-ish. I know Demos is a whippersnapper. I don't know how snappy his whip is, but he is a whippersnapper. I was trying to figure out how I could say that, and it just came out that way, and I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, I'll roll with it. Alright, let's, So I built new Tavern. I disassembled old Tavern. Let's take a quick stock of where the farms are at. Partially planted, mostly hoed. Same. Mostly planted. About the same. And about a quarter of the way done. Okay. So, these dudes and or dudettes, where are you going? Oh, he's probably going over here to one of these fields. Good man. Good man. Three months. Oh, I need to repair things. I need to repair things. No workers, no workers. Damaged. So my fishing hut is damaged. My sewing hut is damaged. How far away am I from upgrading those two? Fishing hut is a little ways off. Sewing 3. is ready. So I could build a new sewer. My favorite is the story behind the porgs. At least the story that I heard. I don't know how legitimate it is. But they were filming in, what, Antarctica or something stupid like that? And they had a bunch of penguins which were protected getting into the shots, so they had to CGI over them with something, and they ended up going with these adorable little space penguin critter things. That's the story that I heard. I never bothered looking into it because I wanted it to be true so badly that I just didn't want to research it to find out whether or not it was false. And they are adorable and amusing, so yes, I like them. So, sewing 3 is ready. This sewer is about ready to get shot, so I'm going to replace it. Problem is where do I replace it? Do I replace it in the same spot, or do I reserve this corner for something else? Because I've got my blacksmith here, and I think I want to keep it there. I could potentially put the sewer over here and have both of my open-air crafting buildings next to each other. Let's see if I can fit that there. Crafting, sewing 3 is 8 logs. Okay. It was puffins, not penguins. Okay. But I approve that the story is real nonetheless. Alright, can I fit my sewing 3 here? I can. Is it not open air? It looks like it might not be open air. Interesting. And I think it's the same layout as the ones in the other villages. So if it's not open air, then I don't necessarily need to put it there. Where is a good spot for the sewer? I mean, I could fit it right where it's at. I could fit it over here-ish. Somewhere, whatever. I could fit it like right there. Tell you what, let's put it like right here. It'll have a birch tree. It'll be there. And then we'll decorate the front of this corner somehow. Log. Log. Log, 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 log. 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 So I need 3 more logs, a bunch of stone, bunch of planks, etc. Oh. Well, that's not cool. I didn't realize that that was going to clip through that tree. That is not acceptable. Not acceptable. I will eat the log loss. I mean, the offset roof is mildly upsetting, but the tree clipping through is more so. That is way too many logs. Because we've already got an offset roof here. But I liked it because it was open air, so it kind of worked. But if it's not going to be open air anymore, then the offset roof is not going to be as good. Okay, I don't actually like the sower. I don't like the sower there. I never really did, but it's there currently. Where else could the sower go? I could put the sower over here in that space I vacated. Let's do that. Sower over here in the space I vacated. Let's do right there. Okay, 2 more logs, 3, 4 more logs, and then etc. Oh, right. It's doing the stones first, then the logs. Okay, 18 more planks, which I don't think I have, so I have to make some. Stone. It's 2 logs per, so 9. Or sorry, it's 2 planks per log. Stupid crappy hammer. Yeah, the roof is a little bit off-putting, but I don't mind asymmetry as long as you can make it if you can make it work. So if we offset the asymmetry of the roof with some outdoor decorations or something like that, I'll be okay with it. Go make these planks. All right, that's just gonna use that as my brief AFK moment, but it's not long enough of an AFK moment. I have a plan, though. I will accept that information, Demos. Thank you. The shit show is indeed unfolding. I have 2 stones in here. Okay. So, I need to go to the other storage where I have them on the ground. And put them not in the ground. Don't actually know how many I need, so 50 is a good start. I'm gonna finish this outside, I think, because I don't know where the stuff spawns. So I need 6 more stones. There's gonna be indoor facilities that will spawn at random, and I don't know where they go. So 6. Was 6 the number I said? Fuck it, I'm gonna get 10 just in case, because I don't remember. There we go. Alright, indoor facilities. Okay. Again, no idea why they decided it needed to be off-center or asymmetrical. Who frickin' knows? But whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna take all of this. This is my AFK plan. I'm gonna get that started. Where are you all off to? Where do you guys think you're going? Done. 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 This is rye. And it is harvested and not due to be planted again until autumn, so done. 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 Half done. I think they're actually done for the day, and they're going to finish the flax before it's time. Weird! Alright. This will be the first time they've actually done all the damn work. Alright, hang on. Hang on. That sound effect is new, and it's rather loud. So let me tone that down again for you guys, and then I'm going to AFK while you guys get to listen to this fun stuff. Okay. BRB, like minute or 2. It's done. Yes, it was a very strange sound effect. I understand. Alright, so tons and tons of flax grain. That will help give me cash, I think. How are we doing seed-wise? We have tons of grain. I have yet to start making bread and whatnot. The biggest challenge is that I don't wanna. The making bread currently, as much as I want to do it, like I would really love to be able to make bread. The current method for making bread is manually filling buckets of water, one or two at a time, to craft a single loaf of bread. It just isn't worth it. Okay, so here's my tavern. Aha! Aha! Okay, this is actually new. Since this is the first time using the tier 3 tavern. These were added, or this was added in the tier 2 tavern for making breads, which I don't have any of the recipes for. So this is the tier 2 upgrade, and the tier 3 upgrade are not interactable or usable yet, but in their roadmap in the semi-near future, they are planning brewing. So this is going to be for making alcohols of various kinds, and this is for cheese making. This is a cheese press. So they've clearly made the models and are ready to implement those features, but they just haven't turned them on yet. So hopefully that will come sooner than later. That would be delightful. You guys are doing things. Oh, I never set this tavern to do thing. I should set this tavern to do things. Tavern. There we go. Tavern, do things. So you, tavern, are going to probably continue making a lot of pottage. I can make fish tart and meat tart. Can also make porridge, gruel, meat with gravy. Why is meat with gravy locked? Why is that locked? So this is where the breads become a problem. 3 buckets of water plus 3 flour to make a single flatbread. There is no NPC method of filling buckets of water currently, so I'd have to fill them myself. And unless they fixed it with the last update, NPCs were eating the buckets whenever they made flatbread or any of the other breads. So they would use 3 buckets of water and you would get no bucket back. So these flatbreads were incredibly high in fiber. And due to the fact that we can't actually have them fill water yet, I don't think I want to do that. I'll probably end up doing it in my off time anyway, but still. At the very least, I'm not going to have the NPCs set to making breads. Lots and lots of buckets of water. 5 friggin' buckets of water to make a single fruit pie. What god-awful massive fruit pie is this? That's assuming a bucket is bucket. We're talking at least a couple gallons per bucket. So 5 to 10 gallons of water for a single fruit pie? That seems a little excessive to me. Alright, I'm going to have them making pottage here. And then... Actually, let's do... %50 pottage, 25%. I don't have any carrots. Okay. Skip that for now, and then soup. You know, fuck it. Pottage all the way. I'm gonna keep going with the pottage for now, because that's, I have plenty of cabbages. Okay, that's fine. Alright, sewing. So, current sewer is making 100% linen thread, and that is Gotard. Gotard is going to move to the other sewer. And the original sewer is going to get destroyed. Okay. So, now I have space here for something. I don't know what yet, but something. Okay, it is night-ish. I need a drink, apparently. My thirst is down. There we go. Okay. So, ton of beetroot, ton of cabbages, ton of dried meat. I probably should have roasted all that meat instead of drying it, because I can still make stuff out of roasted meat. So I may end up going and selling all this meat at some point, and then roasting a bunch of meat instead. Alright, so I have some 37% pottage to deal with. I have some 37% meat and fish to deal with. I think they can still last another season or two, so I'm not overly concerned by it, but I'll have to deal with them at some point. This roasted meat is gonna go... It's fine. Give me this. This is also not supposed to be in here. Okay, so I have 850 flax grain to sell. I think those are going to sell for... I think it's either 3 or 4 each, so that'll be a decent amount of cash. Can also sell off some of these plantains. I don't need 600 healing items. Do I still have salt incoming, or is this just what's left? I don't actually know. Let me check the recipes quick. Fine, I'll get out of your way. Meat, salted meat, salted meat. Okay, so it's actually not roasted meat I can do as much with. I can make meat with gravy with roasted meat, but I can't do it for any of the other recipes. It's salted meat that I can do that with. So maybe I do want salt? Roasted meat from meat pie. Fish tart seems to be the only way to make use of the fish. Interesting. Alright. Okay, I have a couple quests in hand here. I don't think I can actually talk to these people anyway. So how about sleep? Sleep seems like a good plan. Why is my NPC out there doing work still? Isn't it late? Yeah, it's freaking 10 o'clock at night. Why are you still outside doing work? Oh, you're both coming back from work. I see. Madam. Oh, she's not interested in talking to you right now. Great, thanks. Okay, good night, Sparkle. Okay, so we have 2 quests in town to do. 1 quest in Gustovia, 1 quest in Baranica, and then we have Alwyn's quest. I did want to do Alwyn's quest, so let's see what my NPCs have to offer first. No, I already lost a day. That's fine. You, alright there, guys? You alright? You fine? You good? Okay. NPC. What quest do you have for me? Bear. Okay, fine. I'll try to hunt the bear again. And then, are you the quest giver? You are the quest giver. Renovated house, don't have hammer. Sure. He wants an iron hammer. Okay. Guys, why are you... Do I even want to know why you're all just chilling in here? There's plenty of work in this field to do. Alright, I'll let them figure themselves out. It's fine. Okay, do I have the means to make an iron hammer? Do I happen to have a spare iron hammer? I do not have a spare iron hammer. Okay, it's fine. Alright. How much does it take to make an iron hammer? Two iron and a stick. Well, that's a simple recipe. Stick, iron, iron. Simple enough. Alright, which one of you wanted a hammer? Which one of you fools wanted a hammer? I think it was Woostan. And a bunch of idiots are standing around in here doing nothing. Okay. Woostan. Hammer. Night, Scooby. Thanks for hanging out.
Kitten. Hi, Kitten. How are you?
I have a kitten on my shoulder. Right there. Okay, if you idiots are not going to work on the field, could I get you to work on the field, please? I have one lady pooping on the field. I have one lady seeding the field, but I am missing someone hoeing all the poop land. So how about I do a quick save and reload and see if any of these idiots wants to start working. This only vaguely sounds like synthwave, so I'm going to switch over to electro swing. A little bit of that. Alright, one more idiot decided to go out and start working. So it's something. You guys, I'm gonna switch you guys to farm work then. So all four of you gentlemen are standing around here just twiddling your thumbs while the ladies are out doing all the hard back-breaking labor in the field. I see how it is. I see how it is. So Edbert, Igor, Woolstan, Ragnar. Okay, so you gentlemen, Woolstan, oops, not that button. Woolstan, Igor, Ragnar, Edbert. You guys get to farm work, please. Since you're gonna hang out in the farm anyway. That was only briefly electro swing, and now it's something else entirely. I'm okay with a little bit of reverse medievalism. Marry those men off as dowries. Alright, you guys now can do work. I could probably technically pull them back to their original duties, but I now don't remember what their original duties were. He's a farmer for sure. He's a farmer for sure because of skill. Igor, I mean, he's basically his only marketable skills are farming and fishing, so I guess you could stay as a farmer. It's fine. And you, Ragnar, you are a harvester, a crafter, or a farmer. Farmer. You are also a lifetime farmer. So the Eds, Edita and Edbert, were my lifetime farmers. I was hoping they were going to have a kid named Ed something, but I can't get them to have a kid, so I wanted Ed, and Eddie as part of my my town, but I can't get them to have a kid. Alright, let's see. Where is my stuff at? Smithy, Sewing, Tavern. Right, I had one of them working on the chickens. I don't actually need eggs right now, and since the chickens don't really need tending, I'm not going to bother doing that at the moment. Let's see. I could use another woodworker back at the woodshed. So let's move Ragnar back to... Yeah. Ragnar. You get to go back to there. Okay, you guys do work. Do work. Alright, so my fishing hut does need to be repaired, and I don't think I'm anywhere near fishing hut 2 to replace it. So I'm going to go ahead and repair that. I think it just needs sticks and hay, or sticks and straw. There, it did sell my field hats. I should do that. Alright, let's grab some sticks. I don't know, that many. Straw. Sure, a couple. Okay, you good? Yeah, you good. Alright, so I got my flax grain. I'm trying to decide if I should sell anything else. Let's grab some. Sure, we'll keep 100. And we'll keep 100 St. John's wort. And I'm going to sell off some of that dried meat, I think. Now I'll sell off some of the 37% pottage. And some of the... Why is there a single flax grain in here? Sure, why not? I'll sell off that roasted meat. And I will take some of the 50% pottage. There we go. Oh, let me grab some pottage for myself to eat too. Okay, let's go sell shit. And, you know, pay taxes, I guess. That is still a really odd transition there. I like it, but it's weird. And it just randomly ends. Okay, that's fine. Alright, any of you worth looking at? You're kind of worth looking at, Manfred. Manfred, let's take a peek at those skills again. 3 hunting, 3 fishing, and 3 crafting. Meh. I mean, it's 3 3s, so it's good, but still. Alright, stole all of her money. Let's go to Adelina. How do you like straw hats? And stole all of her money. Okay, you have a quest for me, so let's do a quick save. Wait, did it just play the same damn song again? I think it did. Alright, you need help with an errand. Need to create some pants for local folk. Ran out of ingredients. Sure, what do you need, madam? You need 8 leather and 2 wool. Okay, that might fail just because I don't think I have wool access yet. Let's skip to the next song here. There is a song. There is a song that it's letting me listen to right now. Alright then. Well, no electro swing for us, I suppose. Let's go with... I want to hear the folk. See if the folk's any good. Stole all of his money. All that's left then is Unigost. So I need to pay taxes first because he won't let me talk to him otherwise. How are we doing money-wise? Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. See the next song. Alright, so plenty of money. Unigost, here, taxes. 3 grand in taxes. Alright, now I will steal some of that money back. Great. Alright, Norberta, you have a quest for me. Love to feed family, food went missing, don't want to do it yourself, I understand, mouths to feed. She wants 3 berries and 7 meat. Welp. Can't do that, because I got rid of all my berries last season. Unless the vendor happens to have some. The vendor does not have them. Okay, so I have 2 quests that I can't do. Unless I scour the countryside for wool, and I don't care that much to do that. So what can we do? We can do Alwyn's quest. I can attempt to hunt another bear. I can... That's... List complete. List complete. Alright, I still have just a little bit left to sell. Another 500 or so bucks worth of stuff, maybe. So let's go to Burrow and sell whatever I have left, and then we'll head up to Sambor and do Alwyn's next quest. Let me check to see if there's anything I need to bring up there. Talk to Sambor. No. Alright. So let's go that way. Alright, now is not the time for patriotic country songs. So I'm going to go with... Let's try some chiptune. See how chiptune goes. Yep, medieval life. It's the brand new American dream. Alright. Ida. Ida, come here. Come here. Ida, buy my things, please. Great. And then I did sell my hats, so I'm done. Great. Any of you NPCs worth talking to? You are 2s across the board, so not particularly. Alright then. Well, that's fine. So, off to Sambor. Do I have everything I need? I have my bow, I have my arrows, I have my knife, axe, and... Yep. Alright. Off to Sambor. Just making sure my bow is actually equipped. Hold up. Hold up. Unripe berries. Okay, just making sure. It said berry collect and then I got unripe berries. I wasn't sure if it was just berries. So no, I cannot do anything with those. Off to Sambor. So I think it'd be faster to cut across there for Sambor. Yeah. Might also be wolf infested, but that's fine. Alright, so there's Sambor's place. Oh, he got an upgrade. I vaguely remember them saying that he got some sort of upgrade, but yeah, he's got another building. Hi, Sambor. How you doing? No, come back here. Come back here. Hi. Greetings, Hunter. I have come in peace. What do you want? Right to the point. All right. Do you remember Alwyn? Of course. Well, Did you like him? What are you up to? Look, he's a good hunter, but it hurt him a lot when he lost against me. And why are you telling me this? Why do I care? Sitting alone in the woods must be exhausting in the long run. It can be. Sorry, but you won't get any younger, sir. Wouldn't you need some kind of apprentice? ... I would be grateful if you didn't kill me right now. I know what you're trying to do. I'm not stupid. The truth is, I could use some help. I feel it more and more every day. It's hard work. That's great. I'll tell him right away. But I don't need a wimp that just gives up when he fails. You can give him another chance. If he comes to you, that means he's learned his lesson, right? Fine, but he has to bring me something special. I want to see that he's ready for what awaits him. Sure, he will. Thanks. I'm not doing this for you. No, get lost. Well, Sambor, sir. Sambor, sir. Ready. Almost wanted to. So he now has a washing basin, he has a bucket, he has some decorative bits and bobs. He has, I don't know, a 3-person house for some reason. And this is his hunting lodge. Oh, okay, I see what it was. So he had his hunting lodge, but he did not have a house. So frequently when we came over here, he was just chilling outside his hunting lodge, not sleeping, had nowhere to go. So I understand they gave him a house to sleep in. So now we need to go back to Alwyn and tell him the good news. Motherfucker. These wolves are incredibly fast. Ah, another wolf. I see. Okay. Dead wolfie. Other wolfie is behind me, apparently. Sneaky shits. Apparently I need more of these, because the wolfies almost got me. Alright, so wolves are scary now. Got it. And I don't know if that's a change, or if I was just better at hunting than before. Both of those things are possible, I suppose. I see they haven't fixed this. Every time I pass by here, there's a There's a water skin and a wagon wheel. So they keep regenerating those items. Okay, let's... Yeah, alright, let's keep on the road. It's fine. Is it just me, or is that music just a tad too loud? It might just be me. It's not loud, but a little bit too loud for the normal quietude I like. I'm gonna walk across the river, get my bath in. Alright, Alwyn, where are you? That way. Alwyn, hi. Hey buddy, how you doing? Alright, that's enough. Get ready. For what? Sambor needs you. He's already old and he's looking for someone who can take his place in the future. Did he tell you that? Well, maybe he didn't use those words exactly, but the meaning was there. And what does he expect of me? That I chuck it all and become a lonesome hunter like him? The best in these lands, yes. Don't you want that? Sure, wish I could. Loved it. It's not quite that simple. Sure it is. You're a grown man. It's time for you to start living the way you want, sir. Are you saying that if I just go to Sambor, he'll make me his journeyman? Maybe not empty-handed. You might hunt, bison or something. And where do I find one now? It was always Sambor who tracked the animals. Don't be afraid, my friend. I know where you can find one. Thanks, but that doesn't change the fact that I don't even have a bow anymore. Alright, I'll do something about that. I'll bring you a really great bow, but promise me something. What? Stop doubting yourself. I believe in you. You need to believe in you. Deal. I will be back, sir. Alright, so he needs a bow, and he needs a recurve bow specifically. Okay. Got it. So back to town then to craft up a recurve bow. Goose. Goose is 2,000 or 1,500 for a goslin. Okay, goose is 2,000. And then cow, 5,000. Yikes. I haven't seen sheep. I think they are in... I think sheep are either in Jazerica or Hornica, just because I never paid attention when I went to either of those places. Let's see. Do you have money left to buy me? No, you do not. Okay. None of you have money left, do you? have any money left. I have stripped them bare. You have $3 left. Here, buy some berries. There. Now you have no money left. Okay, so dude man over here, Manfred, he is probably the next best thing I'm gonna get. He's a hunter, fisher, and craftsman. I don't actually need him though. Yeah, I don't need him. Adelina, do you have any money? You have $1. Here, buy a berry. Apparently, I'm thirsty again. Let's fix that. Lady, what you doing? What you doing? There you go. Okay, double check just to make make sure the fields did everything. Yep. Probably correct. Yep. And yep. Alright. Fields all a get. That means... let's see... Okay, let's drop you guys. Drop you guys. Do I have any other farmers that need farming? No. Okay. So everyone else can go do other work. Question is, what work? So you are tolerable farmer and tolerable fisher. So Igor was on my chickens before, so he can go back to my chickens. You are a hunter. Sure, you can be a hunter. And Sibora. Sibora only has skills in farming and fishing. I don't happen to need more fishing, nor hunting, nor farming, but you can be a farmer. I don't need it, but I'll accept it. Okay, so got a bunch of people chilling in the tavern. all's good. Let's take a look at the means to make the recurve. 2 logs, 6 linen thread, and 3 leather. I can do that. Okay, recurve bow done. I do have this wooden wheel I can put somewhere. Here, let's put it right here. Perfect. Alright, so we got the recurve bow for Alwyn. I'll go talk to him next season, I suppose. And of these things, the only one that I can really do is bear hunting, if I happen to have, or if I can actually locate a bear. So that's a big question too. Now, I do not have any more berries, so I can't do the other quest. And I don't think I have wool. I think I just have wool thread that I got as a quest reward, so no, I do not have that. You are not doing a thing, so I'll put you... I mean, it was technically in the food storage, so let's put it in the food storage and see if they can work on that. And my one unripe berry is going to go into the garbage, I think. One unripe berry, right here. Right there. Okay. So, I wanted another mine. Do we eventually get another mine? We don't. Mine. No, we do not get a second mine. Okay, that's fine. I want the lantern recipe. I need to light up my place. Probably also want the standing torch, but I'll wait on that. Alright, I also would like the wooden bench recipe and the wooden stool recipe. I might also get the wooden table. Yes. Okay, so that's that, and then I think I also want a stone campfire. Do I want any of the decoratives right now? I did kind of want some, but I don't know which ones I even want. Hang on a tick. So according to this, I need to buy the recipe for pottage, but I have it. I can cook it anyway. I know I couldn't make the meat with gravy, but I could make the stew. So it looks like these unlockings are not all accurate. I think they intended you to unlock them by buying, like everything else, but I think they either implemented that poorly or it's bugged out or something, because I can make most of these. It's fine. I don't necessarily need the meat with gravy yet, because I haven't harvested my onions yet, but maybe next season. Probably do want things like the bowl, cup, etc. for my outdoor tavern thing. I like those numbers, Demos. I like those numbers. I also like the descriptors. Okay. I am attempting to develop a patio bar, yes. That's gonna go like right here-ish. I mean, I did kind of poorly angle this. My bad. But I also had building space that was troublesome to work with, so it's fine. So what I think I will do... First off, let's see... Fences. So the only fences I have available currently are the simple stick, the stick, and the wooden fence. I like the wooden fence better because it looks like actual plank work. So I'll probably do that. How do I want to lay that out though? Apparently, it's time for bed because even my drunks in the tavern are giving up. All right, so here is Hunting Lodge. Yeah, this is Hunting Lodge, which should probably stay where it's at. I don't think it matters too terribly much, but I think it's going to end up being part like the wall of the outdoor area. So if I do fencing, I can start here. Or should I attempt to build the location first and then fence around it? Ten friggin' logs to make a wood table. Okay. Well, let's start there then. Because if I'm even going to have space for a table or not might be a big selling point. I might end up just doing like a sit-around campfire kind of deal outside, depending on how big these tables are. So let's grab... Oh god, I have 200 and something logs that built up. Alright. Let's grab some logs. Wooden table. Okay, so wooden table's not too terribly big. Alright, so let's get this as upright as I can. And then we'll do wooden benches next to it. I probably should be doing this during daytime, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do this during daytime. Although that's a whole lot of day wasted. Fuck it. It's fine. Sleep. Woman, out of my way. Oh, interesting. So apparently, I can't put the bench too terribly close to the table. Okay. So that's one little benchy seated area. Let's do campfire stone campfire. So I need 12 stones and 6 firewood. Okay, so stone campfire, I think I'm going to put right here. And let's get some stools around it. I need more logs. Okay, so that's 3 around the campfire. That'll do for now. What else do we have? We have a wash tub. I don't know if I want to do a wash tub though. We also have lighting that I would love to do. Why is Tiny Baby walking around? Hi, Tiny Baby. How are you doing? Tiny Baby's gonna sit on the bench or on the stool. Tiny Baby's gonna sit in front of the stool because Tiny Baby doesn't have, you know, the legs for it. That's fine. You do that, Tiny Baby. You have fun with that. Okay. So what does it take to make the light? Log, leather, stick, wool thread. Balls! I don't have wool thread. I might have to get that sheepy pen sooner than later. Okay. Fine. Okay, so I need sticks. Let me get sticks. I don't know exactly why I'm picking up sticks off the ground, other than the fact that I know I don't have terribly many sticks. But still. You shouldn't have to pick up sticks off the ground. Baby, are you just gonna play, you know, hot seat all night and just bounce back and forth between all these various chairs just because you can? Okay, so let's do a stick fence. So I think I kind of want to like take this entire back area here and turn that into a thing. Actually, let me figure out the front first. Guys, can you go on the roof? Does not look like they can go on the roof. Okay, good to know. Can I get you guys like upright-ish? This little lump is making it hard to do. Alright, I'll put you right there. And let me buy that standing torch because I can actually afford that. And that's under building? No, it's under building. The actual building. Standing torch. Okay. Alright, so standing torch is 20 sticks, a linen fabric, a linen thread, and 4 stones. Okay. Well, that's certainly a collection of stuff. Let me plan for 4 of them. Sticks. Stones. I need to plan for 4 of them. How many stones do I have? I have 5, so I need to get 11 more stones. And then what was the other stuff? Just the linen fabrics. I thought that was a lot more sticks required. Anywho. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Did that not say that it required 20 sticks before? Okay, whatever. Forgot where I put my sewer. I was pretty sure it said 20 sticks, 1 linen thread, 1 linen fabric, and 4 stones. And now it says 1 stick and 3 stones, and 1 of each. So, sure. Alright, so that's the 4 linen fabric that I need for 4 standing torches. Why, child? Why? I mean, I'm glad that you're making use of the new furniture I'm putting down, but why are you just bouncing between all the different furniture? It's weird. Alright, so let's do... I want to do 2. 1 on either side. Let's put it out a ways. Okay. And then over here, let me do the fence a little bit. I wanted the fence to... I kind of wanted the fence to come, like, starting here-ish and going that way. But now I'm thinking I don't want that as much. Let's do the fence, like, right here. So if I do the fence there and stop it, break it right before that. Kitty Mouse, have fun. And I break this over to here. That should do, I think. And I might cap that off, I'm not sure yet. Because we don't have fence gates or anything like that. Alright, so you're just a bunch of planks. That's all you are. Bunch of planks, okay. How am I doing plank-wise? Right, I stopped them from making planks because of the logs. Okay. So I need a lot. Okay, let's do 20? Yeah, let's do 15. Oh, let's not do 15. Okay. Let's dump. Keep those for now. Ah, I dropped a wooden wheel somewhere. Let's see if I can drop the wooden wheel somewhere here-ish. Not really. See, we don't really have the Skyrim style picking up items physically. So it's going to be a lot harder to place items where we want them to go. Hopefully they'll make some adjustment to that somewhere. Alright. I have lots of onions. Okay. That's fine. I should probably do something with the onions, shouldn't I? Oh well, they're at 62%. Got a little bit of time. That's fine. Alright. Let's do pottage for me. Let's go craft some of those plank things. Yes, all of them. Okay, so that's going to go for a little bit. Let me pop off of the chiptune. And let's go with some chill piano to close out the night. also turn it down a dash. There we go. I'm hoping this this front patio type area ends up turning out okay. I don't really know what I'm doing. Never really designed an outdoor patio before with really weird limited space. Okay. Welcome back, Demos. Okay. So, these are not going to get lit by me. These, I think, are just automatic light. And this is either automatic light, I think I can light it myself, or I think the NPCs will come by and light it occasionally too. Not positive. Alright, so that kind of leaves a little bit of an open entryway into the outdoor area. I think I do want to close this off, but I don't know how yet. I mean, is it... I need sticks. Well, fine, be that way. Stick. Give me some. So is it going to be as simple as just closing it off this way? Or do I do that? Or do I do this and get rid of that stool in there? Which way do you think, Demos? So we got this way out. Yeah, which way do you think the fence should go? This way out to kind of fence off that little front grassed area. All the way out to the standing torch, or like somewhere angled this away, or just a hard stop at that spot there, like at the corner of the house, or at the corner of the tavern. Because leaving it open I don't think really works well. Kind of leaning towards this one. Hard stop. Yeah, that's about right. That's what I was thinking. Okay. That by... I need 2 more planks. Great. Let's go craft up a handful of planks. Oh, I just thought of things. We'll see if I can remember to think of things as soon as I'm done leaving here, so it makes more sense. And as far as doing math is concerned, it's way too early to tell. In all reality, it's really way too early to tell. It's going to swing back and forth quite a bit. There's a lot of mail-in votes ready to go. There's the whole electoral college nonsense to deal with. They don't actually throw their official votes until December 14th. So even though tonight it might look like we have some sort of answer, we won't really. Generally speaking, the answer tonight is going to be close to right, but it's not guaranteed. Because the electoral college, The weirdest part about that, and the part that I don't really like, is that they are not required to vote for the majority vote. So, if a state votes, all red, there's a chance that the Electoral College could still vote blue. It's not guaranteed. Some states have laws against that. Some states require them to vote the way that the population demands, but not all the states require that. So they could swing a direction we don't expect, or a direction the numbers aren't indicating. So it's too early to tell, and we won't know for sure until closer to the end of the year. Voting in the U.S. is a little bit fucky. It really is. And it's caused us no end to the amount of problems. Just gonna go back to Skyrim. Just done thinking about it for now. I understand. Okay, do I have sticks? I have some sticks. Can I have more sticks? Yep, I went with chill piano, just to round out the end of the night. Okay, I think I will... do something like this. I could either straight across here and just call it good. Maybe kill those couple trees inside and finish it off. Or I could go kind of out and around the trees and give it a little bit more back patio space to work with. Maybe use this tree as a corner piece. Yeah, let's do that. Let's use this tree as a corner piece. What about there? And then you over to here. That'll do. Now I have no idea how many more planks I need. A lot is the answer. Oh, new hammer too. Okay, fine. Okay, let's do that many. By the way, this guy taking care of the chickens, he's the chicken tender. Yup. Yep, he's the chicken tender. Almost done. I'm pretty sure that this is enough planks for the rest of it, but I didn't count, so who knows? Ah, that's enough. Good. Oh. It's gonna walk through here, huh? Not anymore. Great. Okay, so fence is done. We got people parking outside but not lighting the fire. Why not? Why not? Fine. Fine. Okay, so I do still have more torches to make. I need more stone to finish that off. Yeah, so I need 6 more stone to get 2 more of those lights. Let's do that. Okay, so the front entrance of that is good. Then I think I will do 1 standing torch in this corner, perhaps. Let me light the fire, set the baby on fire. And then the last standing torch can be kind of in this back corner, perhaps. Okay. I mean, we do still have people who are preferring to go inside the tavern. Like, almost everyone, apparently. But that's fine. You know, I didn't do all that work outdoor for nothing. I gave them fire for warmth. Apparently, Adita's fine with it. And the baby. And the baby. The baby's fine with it too. So, I think I have a table here. I think I want at least another table here. Just for funsies. And then the rest might be decorative bits and bobs. Let's see, what else do we have? These are all animal things. So we have decorative bits and bobs like baskets. We can put baskets of stuff out. We have... those aren't really going to be useful. We have bowls and cups and things we can put on the tables. Wicker crate. We can have crates of stuff in the middle. Okay, there's fewer decorations than I thought there were, at least once I start looking at them. So maybe we could do a table here. And maybe another table at a wonky angle here. I don't know. I didn't plan this out, and that's fine. You are going home. Great, good for you, sir. You're also going home. So, who's watching the baby? I mean, it's technically my baby, so I guess I'm technically watching the baby. But why is no one putting baby to bed? Why is... I'm walking away now. Why is no one taking care of baby? Keeping baby... You're not actually going home. You're just going to sit out here then. Okay. I mean, this is wife. I mean, she's in the same general vicinity as baby. I mean, baby's 2. He could take care of himself. Yep. He's old enough to take care of himself. It's fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Alright, let me double check quick the food stuffs, because it's about to change seasons. We are technically full, which means I probably should do a lap to see if there's any foods that were left in their buildings. Yep. Alright. So we've got the fishing... the hunting, and the chickens, plus the tavern. Alright, lowest percentage of anything is... Lowest percentage of anything right now, I think, is 50%, which is good. Nope, we've got 37% meat and fish. So, come next season, those are going to go down to about 25%, so I'm going to need to cook all of that or salt it. I don't think I have nearly enough for salt for all of that. Probably should up my salt production now that I look at it. Let me do that. Excavation shed. Salt. Drop the rock percentage. Drop the clay percentage and up the salt. Okay, that'll do. So next season, I'm going to need to cook and or salt all of that meat. I have plenty of cabbages, beet, and onions to make those into useful meals. But for right now, it's sleepy time, because it's the end of the season, end of the day. Pretty sure I took care of everything. Forgot to put the planks away, but that's fine. Alright. End of season. 'Tis now summer. I didn't do any of my quests. I didn't do the... Bye, baby. Bye, baby. I didn't do any of the quests whatsoever, and that's fine. Okay. It is a little bit early, but I'm going to end it here. I am realizing that there is actually not terribly much left to do in this game for now. I did not get any random events, which is a little bit disappointing. There is only a random chance of getting an event, so it's very likely that it didn't happen for me and might not for quite a while. So I'm going to stop streaming this game for a while. I'll probably play it a little bit here and there in my off time, and I'll keep an eye out for another big update. It's probably going to be at least another month, just because their last update just hit within the last week or so here. So, yep. So I'm gonna hold off on this until there's some more content to work with. Maybe brewing. They've said brewing is happening. They've said beekeeping is happening. Horses, bandits. So who knows when all of that's coming, but eventually-ish. I'm glad that they can path around my fencing. The mead that I brewed. I don't know, actually. I'm hesitant to try it only because I don't really have any way to test or prove that it's not going to kill me, other than taking small sips. So I've been very hesitant to try it. For right now, it's just clarifying. It's just sitting, slowly dropping out all the sediment. So maybe eventually I'll get up the balls to try it. Maybe get 911 on standby or something, just in case. I may or may not have made poison. It's true. It doesn't look like there's any bacteria blooms or anything like that on it, so it's probably fine. But I wanted to give it some more time to see if it's going to murder me or not. So we'll see. We'll see. So yes, I have a gallon of mead-like substance. Not gonna call it good. Not gonna call it mead. Who knows? So yeah, that's that. So this will be the end of Medieval Dynasty for now. As I said, I'll probably poke at it and do some of the grindy stuff in my off time and see what comes of it. I haven't done any of the long-term stuff. I haven't done, the next generation or anything like that. So there's still some progression to be had, but not really enough for streaming. So, alrighty, thanks for hanging out, Demos. Anyone else who's still lurking out there, thank y'all for coming. Thank you for any subs and follows that I might have missed, and I'll see y'all next time.